All right, Machshirin Perak Vav Mishnah Aleph. First Mishnah on the sixth and last chapter of Masechet Machshirin. Says the Mishnah, Ma'aleh Perotav Lagag Mipnei Kinima. If a person Ma'aleh brings his fruit up to the roof, and he wants to bring the fruit, and the roof was like flat, and it had storage area on the roof, so he puts it up there. Mipnei Kinima. Kinima is Tolaim Agdelim Beperot, infestation. If you kept it in the house, it'd get infested, so you put it up on the roof. And that was a place where there was less infestation. Then, v'yarad alehem tal. Of course, the dew fell on them. They became wet. Tal is one of the 7 liquids, as we've seen and will see. Einam b'chiyutan. That's not intentional. You didn't intend them to get wet. So therefore, the wetness is not machshir them to be mekabel tuma. But im nitkaven lekach, if you wanted to be wet, you had kavana, intention. Hareze b'chiyutan. Then that is b'chiyutan, and therefore, when they got wet, when the dew gets on the apples, whatever the produce is, then they're mukhshar the kabel tuma. They cannot become tameh. He'elan chevesh shoteh v'katan. What happens? A chevesh, a deaf person, shoteh, one person of not a sound mind, a katan, a minor. All these people, as we've said many times, they don't have da'at, halachic da'at for kavanah, in order to have a halachic process that's based on their intentions. They don't have the proper da'at. Ava pishechi shev. Even though the katan, the child intended, I wanted to get wet, the dew will clean them off or whatever. Einan v'chiyutan. The chiyutan does not apply. Why? Because Mishnah says, as we've said actually in Mishnah previously, sheyesh lehem ma'aseh ve'ein lehem machshava. The actions of chevesh, shoteh v'katan, the people without halachic intent, have meaning. Yesh lehem ma'aseh, the actions, ve'ein lehem machshava, but their intentions are not meaningful. So the act of taking something up and then it's subsequently getting wet, that's not meaningful. But the Bartunah says, Kigon, yesh lehem ma'aseh, what does it mean they have actions? Kigon, imayu shovchim alehem tal b'chavana, if they actually pour dew on them intentionally, ayu machshirim, then there would be machshir. Meaning, if they actually technically, if they get it wet, yesh lehem ma'aseh. The ma'aseh has meaning. But in the machshava, but if they do it something with the intention of getting it wet, their intention, as we've said, is not meaningful. Just so you be aware that the Kahati brings the Girsa language of the Tosefta that's significantly different. If you're interested, look up at the Tosefta, because then you have to discuss what the difference between the Tosefta is, and there's a Gemara in the Bavli, in Baba Metzia, trying to rectify the distinctions between the different versions of the Mishnah and the Tosefta. We'll stop here. Dedicate our learning to Rabbi, my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.